Hey Gearheads, and welcome on back in to F1 Manager 22 Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We are in season number 1. This is the halfway point of our season, and as you can see, we have a new driver. We got Pierre Gasly, who's done, I think, 3-4 races for us here in Haas F1. And in the last episode, the tail end of the last episode, we actually signed Valtteri, which was our overall goal, probably for the end of the season. And am I regretting it a little bit? Well, negative 16 million. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit I'm regretting it financially, but we're going to get this up. We're under pressure from the board. The board wants us, as you can see, they've lost confidence in us. They want us to be 6th or better this season. We are 8th right now, so I think we can catch Alpha probably at the end of this one. We just got to be better than them, but you know, we're racing McLaren and Alpha. That's who we're keeping an eye on. But with these two guys, I'm fairly confident. You know, our goals are to basically qualify and finish 12th or better in this race with both of them. And we need to make it to Q3 with qualifying. So we're in a little bit of a rush today, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and head on out to the Australian Grand Prix. Let's go. Joey Logano is your 2022 NASCAR Cup champ, but we're doing F1 today, so let's talk F1.
The battle is surely going to rage this weekend. Welcome to the Green Hills of Austria. The Red Bull Ring hosted its first Grand Prix in 2014, and it's been spectacular ever since. The Red Bull Ring is one hungry beast of a power track. Drivers face a steep climb up to turn 3 and a fast ride downhill through wide corners and straights thereafter. There's plenty of opportunity to overtake here, especially with the help of 3 DRS zones. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder, what else is in store for the teams? Well, there's only one way to find out. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
So it is the halfway point of our season. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, it is. Okay, I'm not even making this up. It is raining in Southern California. It rains here a handful of times a year, and everybody loses their mind. What are the odds it rains in the game on the same day it's raining in real life? Don't know, but that's creepy. So we're actually going to do practice 1 and probably practice 2 because of the rain, and qualifying is going to be what qualifying is. So give you a reminder, we got to reach Q2. We have to qualify 12th or better, and they want us to reach Q3 as well. Finishing position 12th or better, they want a qualifying streak of 14th or better, finishing streak 14th or better. So basically, we have to reach Q3, so we need to qualify top 10. I think that's possible. We have to finish. I want to finish in the points, so we're going to try to practice and qualify and race in the top 10, period. That's our goals. It's better. We're aiming higher than what the sponsor goals are. So let's continue here. Valtteri's in car number 2. I have no idea how to swap him over to car 1. Obviously, I want him in car 1. So if y'all know how to do that, go ahead and drop it in the comments down below, because I don't know. But let's go ahead and check the car setup. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to swing at it a little bit here. And that's just a swing in the dark. Is it raining out? I can't tell if it's raining. So, I mean, I guess we'll just put softies on him for now. Just trying something. But let's go ahead and head to this first practice. Yes, I want to manage it.
The radio is good.
Go ahead, bud. Valtteri Bottas heading out in a Haas F1 car for the first time in his career. Oh boy. First one out. We're not even gonna mess around. We're gonna go for it, man. And we're gonna send out Pierre as well. So we're going to see here, we're about 3 minutes away from rain, according to the ticker. You see right here where I'm kind of blocking 2 minutes from rain, 1 minute from rain. So
there's rain.
Copy.
yes, because we're not going to take chances. I said call the car in, and I said call the car in. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and throw... We're going to throw inners on him. Same thing. We're going to throw... I'm going to try something. I'm going to throw the wets on him, see what he does. Whoops. Just because I want to see what the car difference is, and Bottas is already fastest. We're already 1-2 on the charts, so that's kind of cool. But I know it's not going to last. I know it's not going to have staying power, so it's all good. But we'll go ahead and we'll fast forward now and see what these cars do. So we're just kind of going medium right now. I want to see what these cars have. We're still 1-2! Maybe it's because we got a lap down with the softs. More than anything, but, you know, I'll take that, you know. Ooh. So he's struggling with these.
Keep focus.
So Valtteri making a
Let's see
mistake
what
here in our
happened
first
there.
practice session
Now
with
we
him.
see Valtteri Bottas.
Ooh, yeah.
Just a bit too heavy on the brakes.
But he kept it off the wall, so it's all good. So far, so good, man. I'm more curious to see what these guys think of the cars, but we're 1-2 in practice, man. Tires are getting a little bit warm. So let's back. No, keep your pace where you're at. I mean, you're ooh.
Feedback on conditions. People are talking about dry now. We are close to dry.
Yeah, we'll call you both in. I hate it because it means we kill this run entirely, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw inners. We're on it. We'll throw the softies back on it. And cars set up. Any feedback? Yeah, actually. So making some changes here. Yeah, those are changes. I mean, why not? Go ahead and confirm that. Come on. Ooh, we got a great. Cool. Yeah, those are some changes. And same thing, we'll put the softies back on. Pretty sure the only reason we're 1-2 is because of the softs at the beginning of the run there, but that's fine with me. You know, it still shows we're 1-2 in practice, so it's like, okay, that's better. Send you out. Go get them, boys. So... yeah, since I got a minute here, I'll tell you, we're kind of in a hurry today because I'm actually, again, and does he have a flat? Oh, and it's still raining. It's still raining.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
It's still raining. Why are we out there if it's still raining like this? Should I call him in? I'm going to give him 2 minutes. This is just the. It was drying out. It wasn't drying out. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, make up your mind, weather. So, yeah, we'll put the inners back on and send him out.
Did someone run wide there?
We'll throw the inners on. And then is the car setup? That hasn't changed, so we'll confirm that and we'll let him... Okay, thanks for the heads up, I guess. Oh, send out. I thought I sent him out. My bad. We're still 1-2, man, and we're significantly faster. You look at Russell, he's 0.6 off of us, and everybody else is a 1.5 seconds. So, Sonoda went wide. Good for him. So, the reason we're in a rush today is because I'm actually heading out to Los Angeles to an event with your 2022 NASCAR Cup Series champ, Joey Logano. And I'm going to sit down and talk with Joey in a one-on-one interview. So,
Unconfirmed, rain stopped.
of course it has. Of course it has. I'm just going to let them stay out there on these inners and see what they got because I want some consistent runs so we can see what these cars are doing. Yeah, we're 1-2 on the charts, but we played kind of a sneaky trick and went out there before it rained. I bet it is. Is your car setup changed at all? No. We don't have a consistent time for either of these guys yet with the tires. We haven't been able to do a consistent run, which sucks. So I'm going to sim the next couple practices, and we'll just go to qualifying because we're short on time.
How is the balance, please?
Love it. Love it. So at least one of our drivers is happy. So hopefully Valtteri is happy. Hopefully he... Here we go. Nice. I'll take it. Go ahead, finish up this run. So you could see we did have a Ferrari jump up there, so we're second and third on the speed charts, but still pretty good. And then we slip again. So here comes all the fast runs, and this is kind of what we're going to be... where we're going to be settled out here. I don't care. Ricardo's struggling. Yowza. So Bottas is 4th. Gasly is 6th. Really respectable, man. We got some good laps in, but notice those lap times are holding strong. Gasly's kind of falling like a brick here, but, you know, that's cool. Valtteri's leading our team right here in 4th. 5th now. And with a couple minutes left, honestly, if both end up in the top 10, good day for us. This is a good day. This is a good practice session. Not great, but it's pretty good. All right, I want to see where we're at. That's pretty good. He's at 66%. And then I want to see what he's doing. Okay, I mean, he could use a little help here, but, you know... 67, so it's not bad. We're just going to let this session kind of run out, but 5th and now 9th, 10th. 5th and 10th on the speed charts. That's pretty darn good right there.
Fail 84, please. Fail 84.
We're both in the garage. We're both in the garage, guys. That's the session. We're done with the session. So yeah, 5th and 11th on the speed charts for Valtteri and Gasly. So pretty darn good right there. And you can see how close it is with these Red Bulls. You think that they're close? And we ran a whopping 40 laps and 39 laps. So we were among the... We were out there. We were out there. We were going for it. So let's head to this next one here. So we will continue. They are ready. So we will simulate this session. Actually, we will sim to qualifying. So 2 practices have been simmed. Here we go.
With the 3rd and final free practice session all wrapped up, we now move on to qualifying. While everyone will be talking about the battle for pole, there is still so much to be contested here today. Qualifying presents a tremendous opportunity for all 10 constructors and their drivers, as a strong performance now will put them in good stead for tomorrow's race. Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage.
Love to sit here and tell you it's going to be us, but, you know, we don't know. We were in the third practice. What in the world happened to... He's on the mediums. Why is he on the mediums? Why were we on the mediums? Okay, I guess. So Valtteri's not as confident as Gasly is. That's a little worrisome. I feel like I could have got him a little bit better, so... You know, we're going to go ahead and do 3 flying laps, including a cooldown lap. We're going to not put in anything else. Tire compound, obviously we're going with the Schwachties. Yeah. I mean, we're probably going to be in the wet weather tires for the entire thing, but, I mean, it is what it is. So, same thing. We'll do 3, including the cooldown, and obviously we will be on the Schwachties. So let's head to this qualifying.
Radio check. Radio check.
Radio check. Okay.
Sending our drivers out now because I want some good clean laps in with the cars beforehand, in order to just get a baseline down for it, and in case it rains. We're about 3 minutes away from cloud cover, so we could sneak a good position here potentially. So we're gonna let them get 3 laps on these tires, and then we'll call them in, and we'll kind of just hang out and wait for the end of the session.
Was that a lock-up?
Good for him. So Bottas is 3rd, Gasly is 7th so far. We gotta make Q3, so it's asking a lot, but we're gonna wait and see here. Okay, so 4th and 6th. Pretty respectable. So we're gonna keep those tires on it. Not gonna change anything. Oh wow, optimal, great. I'll get one bad, because that's pretty good right there. So the tires will keep it the same, and we'll confirm that, and we will go ahead and waiting for everybody else to dive out. Come on, come on. Come on, you chickens. Right now, we are safely into the next round, but that could change dramatically. Leclerc hasn't even run yet, which is strange. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Go. Why is Bottas... Why did he get held up? Weird, but okay. All these chickens. So one final lap here for us, it looks like. Gasly made it, I think. Gasly makes it by the skin of his teeth to Q2. And we make it very securely with Valtteri in 8th. So Verstappen fastest in that first one. So we'll go ahead and we'll continue here. Yeah, same thing. It worked last time, so we'll manage this one.
Radio check, can you hear me?
Copy.
So again, same thing. We'll send them out early. We'll have them come in here. Gasly's learning from Bottas right now, hopefully. 1st and 3rd. Come on, Gasly. Pick it up, man. Pick it up. So, keep that on it. Run plan. 3 laps, including the cooldown. We'll confirm that. confirm. So now we just play the waiting game, and Gasly's probably getting eliminated here in Q2, but we had to make it to Q2. We made it to Q2. Q3 with Valtteri is the goal. With about 3 minutes to go, we'll send him out. Did I jump the gun on that a little bit? Maybe, but that's okay. And something's going on with the powertrain in Gasly. That's not good. Uh-oh. We need to refuel you soon. Ignore that. Why are we talking about fuel? Why didn't we put fuel in it? So... yeah, Valtteri makes it to Q3, so we hit the goal with him, but as you can see, Gasly is going to be eliminated. Starting 13th, that does hit the goal of 14th or better, so we did meet that goal at least. So we're going to go ahead and continue, and I'm going to go ahead and sim Q3 because it really doesn't matter. We made it to Q3. So let's see where we end up here. Probably 10th. 10th, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So we're going to be starting 10th and 13th. That's honestly right there where we need to be. So
It's time for the final touches here on the grid ahead of today's race.
Haas met their potential in qualifying, and they'll be expected to make a good start for the grid. Let's see if they can make it work for them. AlphaTauri did rather well in qualifying. Let's see if they can manage to achieve a strong start for the race itself. The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky, watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
And Austria is always full of surprises, so who knows what lies in store here at the Red Bull Ring.
yeah, exactly. It's going to be an interesting race. It should be anyway. I mean, you got moderate rain on the way here, so actually, can we look at weather more detailed? Like, is that a... I mean, I would love to see weather of some kind, other than just a little crappy thing that says, yeah, it's going to rain, because, like, this tells me nothing. I'd love to see, like, a detailed report of, yeah, it's going to rain here, 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 and here, because we're trying to make our pit strat not knowing when the rain's coming, and I guess that's part of it, but these guys have accurate information. Heck, even I, as just a fan, can look up on most reliable websites what the weather is going to be like and when it's going to rain, when it's supposedly going to stop. That would help me out a lot right now, but I don't have that. So first off, let's work on your strat. So the hards to the mediums is the way to go. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. Oh, and here's the weather report up here. Okay, so around lap 40, 42, 43 is when we're potentially going to see rain. So yeah, the B strategy starting, yeah, that's the strat right there. That's the strat right there. And can I change this? Yes. Yeah. That's the strat right there. That's the strat. We're going hards to inners. We're going to update strategy B. We're going to go with strategy B. And I'm going to do this with both of them because I do think that this is the way to go. The mediums won't last that long, so this is what we'll do with Valtteri. And can I do it with this one? No. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go B as well and replace it with the inners. Go hard, super hard towards the tail end. Will this pan out for us? I don't know. It's 41 to lap 43. We're both going to pit. Hopefully we don't double stack. Hopefully we're able to get... Oh, whoops. Hopefully this strat works out for us. Driving options here at the start. We're going to go aggressive. We're going to go fuel positive, and we're going to go ahead and deploy. As far as fuel, we're going to get you guys an extra lap. I know that that's not great for the weight, but I think that's the way to go, just in case. And same with you. We're going to go ahead and give you an extra one. Your driving orders are go, go, go at the start. And use that fuel and deploy. So here we go. It is the halfway point of our season, our debut race with our brand new driver, Valtteri Bottas, Pierre Gasly, Haas, F1 Season 1. It's all on the line at the Austrian Grand Prix as we are out at Red Bull. Let's go.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. And there's Valtteri Bottas. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway.
Welcome to Haas.
Next for the team, it's Pierre Gasly. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And we're just moments away now.
Not that bad.
The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Here we go, boys and girls. Why is that popped up? All right, so far, Pierre's going places. I dig it, I dig it. Valtteri, can we get up on the wheel? But, well, he's up on the wheel. He's just got nowhere to go. Yeah, he's mired. He's got to get around that McLaren right there. He's got to get around Norris. Here we go. Come on. Round the outside. Come on. There he goes. Up to 9th. He's got a spot. Gasly's 11th. We're going in the right direction so far. So far. All right, saw it live. We're good, guys. And look at this. He's working on the Mercedes, man, who were 7th and 8th. They did not show up to Red Bull today. And he's just mired behind them right now, but hopefully Valtteri can get around him. Gasly's still holding strong in 11th. He's got to get around Norris, too. There we go. We're up to 9th and 10th. Well, Gasly's still kind of battling them, and look at this. He's right there hanging with them. He's just got nowhere to go.
Haas with an overtake there.
Gasly did complete it, so we're both solidly in the points here on lap number 2.
DRS enabled. Now DRS enabled.
This is when things should get interesting.
No overtake.
Ah.
Full charge.
Copy.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
There he goes, up to 8th. Attaboy, go get him. So we're 9th and 10th right now on the speed charts, respectfully, both in the points. So we're hoping that some cautions fall our way here, but for now, this is exactly where we want the tires. The tires can hang on for now. So with these guys saving, we're going to fast forward here a little bit.
McLaren gain the
Ooh,
position.
we fall to... Oh, wow. What is all that? What happened? You can see Bottas just went bloop, 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 bloop. So we're 11th and 13th on the speed charts right now. Yeah, that happened. So we'll go neutral on these for now. We'll leave the pace right where it is. So 11th and 13th, respectfully. And he's kind of under attack here, so hold back the cars and don't fight your teammate, you.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Good for him. Let's fast forward some more. I'm waiting to see when and if rain comes. Maybe it won't come. Maybe we just throw mediums on it.
I think someone's
So
run
we're
wide.
11th and 14th. Gasly ran wide. Yowza.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It's Pierre
Yeah, he
Gasly.
was in the sand.
They're way off the racing
Yowza.
line
He's
there.
pushing.
That
He's
isn't
pushing.
good.
He's just pushing a little too hard. Maybe we need to back him down, but he's 14th. He's got to keep this up. Come on, Valtteri. I mean, Whoa!
2 cars out, a lot of debris.
Crash! We're in it.
Copy.
We're in it. Crashed. I'm all right. Valtteri Bottas is out of this race. He has crashed. Oh, man.
Else on the track. Let's have a look. Now just focus on the
What
house.
happened here? Did we lock up or what? Oh, the Alpha got into us.
There's the
That's a great
collision.
view.
It's caused absolute carnage.
Damn. Gearbox failed. Well, Valtteri Bottas crashes out of this Grand Prix.
Yep.
The whole car's completely broken. I can't even see the car. It won't even let us do that, so I hate it. And he's still going. Damn you. Disaster here. So we are under his full safety car. We're 12th right now for him. We're going to harvest while we're under green. We're going to go balance. Keep that where it is. Oh, it ends this lap, so go ahead and push and go attack.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Get that out. I hate these little pop-up windows because they just
Racing
stay
from the
popped
line,
up.
racing from the line.
Copy.
All right, we are back in it. He's 12th, so he's got to finish 12th or better in order to keep our sponsors happy, and we need to make some money now because Valtteri just crashed out. I hate it.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
And we just lost a position. That's wonderful. Why don't you deploy? Because you need to, apparently.
DRS enabled. DRS enabled.
We're up to 12th.
We don't have enough battery.
Copy.
Charge on. Charge on for now.
So we are 11th, up to 11th now, but we're...
Seems to have been a lockup.
So there's a gap between 11th and 10th. That's a pretty substantial
Someone's
one.
run
So
wide.
another
Let's
massive
take a
crash.
closer
What
look.
in the
Now
world?
look at this.
Oh, were you
It was
not
the
done?
AlphaTauri driver involved. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all.
You
about
weren't
that.
forced wide. You went wide. There's a difference. I wouldn't... What? The grand...
It's a crash, and it's more than one car.
Prove it.
Take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Does he... That would help us out a lot, actually, with the points. Yes.
That's the contact.
That's... Okay. I mean, we're right there with the McLarens. We got to beat them both, so... But you could see, within 6 seconds right here... We'll go neutral on that for now.
Who's running wide there?
Alonso coming in with some massive damage, so he might be done. But we're 11th right now, and we're losing sight of those guys in front of us, which is bad.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Man, it's just a treacherous day. We're gonna fast forward a bunch here because I'm minding the clock personally, and I want to see where these guys end up. So he's 10th.
New race position for Haas.
Gasly is kind of just hanging out.
I think there's been a
So we're gonna have a swap with Guan Yu for 10th here. Oh, he's up to 9th. Cool. Oh,
The brakes are really poor.
anything else gonna go wrong, Gasly? Oh, don't you dare! Don't you! Oh boy, I thought he was gonna get hit. We saw it. So now we're 5 seconds off. Ricardo in 10th. Is anything else gonna go wrong?
And keep going with the lift off. You're doing very good job. Keep going with the lift off.
Copy.
Hate it. I hate it. He's trying, man. It's just everybody else is having some issues at this track. So we're 11th, respectfully. And we're just going to play swap with Norris, it looks like here. Maybe. There it is, swap. So we got another 8 laps or so until we actually, you know, have to stop here. So
I think we've had a car run wide.
yeah, we're not going to catch Norris, it looks like.
Someone's locked up.
Wait. How did we get back down to 15th? What in the world?
From Williams.
We have a little bit more rain coming.
Okay.
I don't think we need inners yet because it's showing 4 minutes until the rain comes, supposedly. Multiple cars have crashed. Did it help us?
Sounds like there's been contact.
This is our
Here's the
third
replay.
massive crash of this race. Oh, and it's right in front of us, too. Did we get through it? Oh, 1, 2. Well, that helps us with the Alpha going down, so... Couple cars in the pits there. If only it was those darn McLarens, because we need those McLarens to crash out for the points. Alright, so...
Okay, we have rain now.
Hit this lap. Yeah, I'd say so.
Is that a lockup?
All right, so we came in and we got our tires. We come out 16th, so we're done pitting for the race. Go overtake him.
Overtake
Go
again.
get him. Go get people. Man, I'm 12 seconds back. We got to wait for these guys to pit, and hopefully we can make up a couple more spots. Oh, really? You don't say. We're going to try to stay out there on the inners because I think it's going to let up here a little bit, hopefully.
Alpha Tower regained a place.
Batteries on the low side.
Harvest it then.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Man, there's just problem after problem after problem in this race, and Gasly's got to find some speed, but you see this
I
gap
think
here, so
someone's run wide.
we're going to have to hope for pit stops or a safety car to get us back in this to meet our goals. That's where we are. Okay. How are we 16th? There we go, 14th.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Go neutral. I'm not worried about tires with these inners because these inners are going to be pretty stout. He's 14th right now. He's got quite a little gap back to the 15th place car, but an even bigger gap in front of him. And they got the DRS. Or actually, they don't because of the rain. So he's just got to hang on, bide his time, and get 13th right here, maybe? Getting Guan Yu?
Seems to have been a lockup.
He needs to finish 12th or better. He needs to find 3 seconds here, or 2 seconds. Yeah, no, 3 seconds.
Feedback on conditions. People are talking about dry now. We are close to dry.
4 minutes away from more rain, 80% chance of rain, so we'll stay out. We're going to stay out, period. And the dampness is actually getting worse. It's getting wetter. We're about 2 minutes away from more rain. It's getting drier now. You could see kind of underneath me right here the damp percentage.
Someone's run wide.
So we're 14th. I mean, we are where we are right now. 2 minutes away from more rain. So these guys are probably in the same boat we are, where they're just going to wait it out. We're 14th. Come on, buddy.
Who's running wide there?
Got a couple of pit stops from behind us. We're still wet, though. Yeah, we're now it got significantly wetter, and we're 2% away from, or 2 minutes away from even more rain. So, oh, and we're up to 11th.
Unconfirmed rain stop.
With 6 laps in this Grand Prix. I don't know if we want to chance this.
Overtake available.
We're 10th. We are in the points with Pierre Gasly. But we do have a Williams car right there on us. Yeah, so some of these guys are in full wets. We're in the inners, so we're actually in the catbird seat here. Because these guys who are on wets might stop. They're at 98%, so these guys might stop, and we could hopscotch a couple of these
I
guys.
think there's been a lockup.
There's a heck of a gap between us here, but there's not that big of a gap behind us, so we're going to defend.
6 more laps. 6 more laps.
I'm not holding my breath. You
Sounds
are.
like someone's locked up.
Uh-oh. Last lap. Hey. Go. And go. And go. Last lap here. He's looking for some points. You got one more lap to go get him, bud. Come on.
And a new position. Just gained.
Here he
by
comes. Come on.
Williams.
Points. 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 I've never been so excited for a point. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Haas with an overtake there.
10th. Was that 10th? No, he's a lap down. He's still got to get around here. Good for the other driver. I celebrated too soon.
Max Verstappen. over
Red
the
Bull
finish
finishes
line,
1-2
wins the
at
day's
Red Bull.
winner.
Big surprise there. Valtteri Bottas crashed out. A lot of cars had a lot of issues here.
And keep an eye on your battery.
It is what it is at this point. Go, 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 go. Come on, buddy. Bring her home. Bring her home. We got a point. Not the start we wanted, but Gasly hits the sponsor goals for us, thank God. Bottas would have, I think, had it not rained, or had he not gotten into that accident. So, overall, bit of a mixed day. We hit the goals, but we had a driver crash out.
And here's Pierre Gasly. A promising result from him today. This was a reasonable weekend for Haas, but they'll need to work some things out if they want to push beyond that.
There will definitely be some lessons to learn for them, but this was solid work.
And as this race weekend comes to a close, the team is 8th in the constructor standings.
As we reach mid-season, the battle will pick up again in the Côte d'Azur. Join us in the south of France at the Circuit Paul Ricard.
Yeah, a bit of a mixed day to say the very least. We got work to do. But overall, you know, Pierre Gasly did do what he was supposed to do. He came out here, he gained some spots, he finished in the points. Valtteri was running in the points when he crashed out, but Ricardo and Lando finishing up here hurts us. Alpha, I'm pissed that Alpha finished this race when they caused the accident. You know, I hate that we're the only one that crashed out 8 laps into this Grand Prix, but you know, overall good race for us. Driver standings, Valtteri's 8th, or 7th, I should say. Gasly loses a spot, but he does gain a point. And as you can see here, we are 8th. We actually lost some ground to the guys in front of us. So we got work to do, to say the least. But, I mean, could have been a better day, to say the least. And, hey, we have 3 million coming in, so that was big. We hit those goals, so at least there's that. At least we had a positive today in what was a not great race for us. We are only negative 13 million at this point. We have work to do, and you could see our annual F1 school. Okay, we'll take a look at that. And there's regulations. So we'll go ahead and we'll take care of all this at the beginning of the next race, but I want to thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, mash that subscribe button because it helps us out so darn much when you do. Keep an eye on the channel tomorrow because we do have our off-road video coming out tomorrow, which should be pretty exciting. And we also will have at some point this week or next week an interview with Joey Logano hitting the channel. So thank you so much for watching. For F1 Manager 22 Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We will see you out at the track. Bye, Gearheads.